Hi.
Hi. I'm not even gonna risk looking at the chat right now because I'm not worried. It's just gonna go. You crash down on me. I'm not worried. I'm so worried and paranoid that it's just gonna crash on me. And I've had this car since the beginning of the game, and it's already nearing where it can't go any faster. And I've barely had this game over 2-3 months.
It's Luigi Boy.
288 recommended. I'm at 282. Alright, Yuki, let's get this done. We got this, girl. We got this. Yeah, that's one side that I'm not gonna win. I'm a reckless driver when it comes down to it. That's a nice Porsche, I gotta
Gaio, just like old times, huh?
Almost makes you miss some of the stuff we got up to, huh?
Man, some of the stuff we did. God, we were such punks.
God darn it! Why did he not break me with that? Yeah, I just gotta hope that it holds out and we can keep cutting. Oh God. He's really focusing on me in that old thing. He really pulled on me. He just pulled on me so bad. Thank God these speed games are always built in with catch-up. So you can actually realistically catch up like this. But this year is like, no, you know what? Forget that. We're gonna put it on as an option.
I can get you to 6-9 subs.
I mean, if you want to, it's up to you. I'm mostly do this for the fun of it. Playing games, talking to people.
Yo, is Jeff still riding with you guys?
Tough as ever, what?
Yeah, I was just thinking about the time she flat out decked me. Remember that?
Probably shouldn't have tried to pick her up then, huh?
Ooh, that hitting my calls for next cop.
Hey, you're supposed to avoid that stuff, amigo.
Oh, come on. I was having a perfect clean race.
Ooh, you still got some moves, little tie.
Man, that nickname. Where did it even come from, anyway?
Hey, remember when Brad brought back that new Chevy? You were too short. It was adorable, little tie. And I reach it.
Okay, I got it. Come on. Let's get some breathing room.
Oh, this is the cleanest I've raced in so long. This is the only game I've played for this one recently.
Still taking those turns hard, I see.
Was one where I really beat it.
Dad's Camaro on turns like that in the barrio?
I'm going to hit energy
I still
for the
remember you taking the blame for that.
I was the only one that could get away with stuff like that.
I'm in such try-hard mode right now. I'm maybe blowing it, but I'm in try-hard mode.
Hey, where'd you go?
Right
bad.
here, hombre.
Yeah. Okay. And that's where it all went downhill. Okay. I will. My jacket.
It's Mario Bull, welcome. Neon Noir at 671.
Won't be behind for long.
Fun fact about this song is, in reality, it literally has gone so fast at one point in its history that it lifted off the ground, hence why whenever they used its racing vehicle, it was mandatory to put four-wheel wings on
Making
it
this easy for me.
to keep it grounded to the ground, which is what all spoilers are meant to do, keep the car grounded, as well as nowadays have a good look.
Excuse me.
Oh, that ruined me. And this game's merciful
I told
with
you not
AI
to call me
stuff,
that.
but that's gonna ruin me coming back. It's gonna come back to ruin me because right there, it came back to ruin me. That little crash ruined me. Otherwise, I would have overtaken him. Or maybe I am. Nope.
Hey, chill.
Sorry, I'm good. No ma.
In first, you in second, just like old times, huh, man?
Yep, that's what I get. There it is. Yeah, I lost. There's no way I can catch him now. No way on earth. Unless I get super lucky. Nope. No way I'm winning that.
I wish I 3-0.
No way on earth I'm gonna win that.
God, we were such punks.
Let's go.
I like how we're both just knocking off the gate. Oh man.
Ask Mario to sub you.
I don't know how in the old Need for Speed games, the AI wouldn't even think about doing that. They wouldn't even think about using NOS out of the gate until like 2005, 2007. When I was playing some of my first games that I bought my own.
Yo, watch it.
Luigi told me to come here.
So how are you all doing? Anything good? Well, issues
Come on,
at
Kyle,
home?
don't make it too easy.
Cállate, estúpido.
Yeah, there's my messing up.
Ed Productions, welcome.
Yeah, I'm really
Damn,
messing
dude,
up
that
bad.
must have hurt.
I'm messing up bad. This isn't good. The game's keeping a couple inches in front of me on the map, just out of pity and mercy. That catch-up lag, oh. I feel shame. That first one was so perfect.
Don't get comfortable.
I sub guys. Sub me and Sol and Luigi if you're new here. Leave a
Oh,
like.
come on.
Hold yourself together,
Be
Ty.
sure.
Alright, up ahead, even though I stick on this path, unless I can fall into the head for him not to catch me, so I end up jumping in front of me. So I gotta be relocate
Can you shout me out?
That's like a perfectly. Nope, I couldn't perfectly get back on the road. But I could perfectly hit that corner.
Yo, get back here!
Oh, I got so caught up. I thought I was supposed to go right there. Yes. Please, come on. Come on. Man, these games have gotten so touchy now.
Let's get some breathing room.
Oh,
Be right back.
that would be death in real life. That would be instant and immediate death. Moment of first contact, both parties dead. Just like in the actual movie that they made for this game. And the Scotch is where the guy died. That's how bad
Support
it
each
would
other,
be.
guys.
Oof. Another one. Oh. That hurt. That hurt to see. Seeing my baby beaten so bad. It hurt.
Keep it together.
Let's support each other.
Wait a minute, what am I doing? I can cheat. This is cheating, but I don't care. It's a good thing I remembered that right there.
Are you kidding me?
Push it. Push it. Push it.
Fix your screen, eBay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to actually follow it. I forgot. God! I had to end the stream just to fix this. And that's it cuts in on its own. I have to fix the screen to fix it. Why does this always happen? Why? Potato Internet, why you do this to me?
Gaio, just like old times, huh?
Also, yeah, sure, I'll shout you out.
Up to, huh?
Man, some of the stuff we did. God, we were such punks.
Look.
Let's go!
You stinking internet, why are you such a... I didn't say anything, just that like a vent some rage. Alright, I'll end the stream and Oh, no, there it is. Thank goodness. Mother of God. Did the game really just told me? Did the game, the internet, and my computer,
Never could get off the blocks
the
good.
game, the internet, and my computer must have worked together to perfectly told me right there. They must have. No way that happened naturally. No way on earth that happened naturally. Like, that was too perfectly timed. That was way too perfectly timed.
Adios, muchacho.
People
Gotta make up that
are
time.
so used to being able to play Every car functioning as every single purpose and task. I'm not used to each one having a specific singular purpose.
Oh, damn. Back in.
Come on. Oh my god. Traffic.
I'm fine.
Why?
Fine. Gotta win.
Oh my. Traffic. Come on.
Stay in control.
Oh my god. I went left.
Hey, where'd you go? Still chunky, Gaio.
Can make it through all the turmoils she's made it through? Another car based off the character. Color schemes off the character. With just as much quality and character to its looks, can do the same. And with that plate, I know you have the strength to do it. Come on. Come on. We got this. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Focus.
In the past games, you didn't need all these stupid checkpoints to ensure that it's a fair race. You can just take shortcuts. It would all be based off your skill if you made the shortcut or not. And if you didn't make it, oh well. Guess you're gonna just have to flip up a bit and slam down and back up and get going.
In the nick of time. Still can't beat me, Gaio.
Oh god. Oh my heart. Be still my beating heart. Oh. I need this figure can or dry. Need my ginger ale. Thank you. Okay, now for me to focus on fixing this. Right.
I'm a pony hater.
Yeah. Then you can leave, because like I don't take any kind of hate. The one thing I despise, I love all fandoms equally. They're all great and amazing, but no hate. This channel is all about no hate. Because that's not something I appreciate. People are people. Deal with it. If you don't like something about someone, just suck it up and grow up. And do what anyone who's mature knows how to do and can learn to do. Deal with it. it's not that big of a deal to just adapt and just overcome any problems you have with someone. So what if you like something that you don't, or you think is childish? That something the same could be said about you for just declaring that you're a pony hater. Do you know how much hate their fandom have gotten? People have been put in the hospital from being beaten up over that kind of crap. And then when the fandom actually started striking back and defending each other, people were like fearful of
I
it.
hate neon twilight sparkle.
Then this hate is more of a personal hate, which is even worse. Because if you can say that you hate a person, that's just sad. There's literally, so many people have given their lives and spent so much time and energy to try and make a world where there is no hate. And the fact that you spend your time trying to make yourself and spread your hate towards someone else and get others to agree to that hate is sad. Like, seriously, it's sad. I mean, come on. Why would you hate someone for some petty reason? If instead of saying hate, you might just dislike them. Hate is a strong word. I can understand dislike, sure, but hate, nah. Hate is a word that is typically exclusively
I also
reserved.
hate Luigi.
Well, yeah, then so basically you're just being biased because you don't like them. You don't really hate them, you just don't like them, and you're just being rude about it. I still don't see your point. Unless you can give me a valid reason for you to say that, you have no reason to hate them. That's in my eyes, you just don't like them that much, and you want to say hate to sound tough, which isn't gonna work. So until you come up with a reason, no. Before instead of
Why are you being a
hitting the
dumbass?
stream. Alright, there. Because I was literally about to say, instead of resetting the stream, I will literally sit here as long as it takes for him to come up with a good enough reason. I would have sat here for as good. I would have sat here as long as it took for him to come up with a good enough reason to say he hates you too. And I know he wouldn't have come up with a good enough answer either. Not because I'm biased.
Stupid hater.
Not because I'm biased, but because I know that no reason is good enough to say, I hate blank, when it's a person. Because there's no reason ever to hate another person. Unless they did something that terrible to your family, unless they did something like that, then there's no reason to hate them. To you personally, maybe I could understand, but I'd still say extreme dislike. But hate, no. No, never hate. If it's over some stupid petty thing, like you just did something that they didn't like, or said something they didn't like, or you argued.
Always starting shit, you don't know me.
I know, I was trying to defend you, sorry. There I go ranting. Oof. You guys have now seen what happens when I start ranting. I can't stand people like that just say they hate people for no reason at all.
Thanks.
No problem. In fact, anytime. Whenever this kind of thing happens, even within you guys, let me know. And I'll put an end to it. Because unless there's an actual avid reason for dislike, I ain't taking it. I got 3 new cars now. That's good. And new bait crates.
I haven't raced like that in a long time.
Come on, just say it. You think I can do it, don't you?
If you're really gonna do this, I need you at your best. We need you at your best.
Y'all bring out the best in me.
Some people are rooting for you, Tyler. Some people
Hi.
think you'll get the city back.
Hey.
Are you some people?
Oh, hey you.
Might not be. See you later, Lil Ty.
So, do you have I want to know, do you have a reason to say you hate them yet?
I owe you an apology.
Oh, yeah?
I did a few things for the house. It was a mistake.
Look, Katrina, you should have known better.
I know. I'm gonna make it up to you. Te lo juro. When the time comes, I'll have your back, Morgan. I promise.
Right now, my house is just around here.
See me on Twilight Sparkle makes a big deal because you I unsubbed.
No, she didn't. That was someone else entirely, to be honest. And if anything, I was the one making a big deal, because what happened was, there was no reasoning. Until I see valid reasoning for anyone to say they hate someone, I can't abide it or even say, I guess I can understand. I can never say that until I see why or know why you have the urge or reasoning you hate. Hate is never hate to me. From what I was taught and what I've learned myself, hate is something you can never say unless you have valid, definite reasoning to say it. If they hurt your family, I can understand saying it. If they hurt you deeply, deep down inside, to the point that it's going to change you forever, or something like that, or anything like that, I guess, or just deeply hurts you, I can
Take
understand.
my side or your channel is going to be ruined.
Guess what? Threats like that don't affect me. I could honestly care less if this channel got ruined, because I made this channel just to defend people and help people, be nice and show them a better side of the world. There's so many negative people like you that think threatening people and bullying your way to get what you want is going to be effective. My brother thought that. What that landed him? Jail. Landed him almost in jail so many times. Got him put in a detention center, and made my life as a child growing up a living hell. I grew up almost terrified of my own brother until I finally stood up to him. And now, people like you that think that they can just bully people around and get them to do what you want, do things like that, they never, ever are going to get to me. Long story short, until
I will tell people to unsubscribe.
Okay, then do it. People subscribe to me because they liked my content. They liked that I was me, that I'm who I am. And if they see this and they hear me saying this, and they're still watching, then okay, that just kind of proves that they see that I'm who I am. I'm the kind of person that doesn't take bullying from people. That kind of thing is something that I can't understand. People like that do what you're doing right now, I can never understand. Why, instead of just giving out a good, valid reason, to take the low road, the low, painless road of just saying, blah, I'm going to do this if you don't. Like, what's so hard about just giving me a reason? If I understood why you could say that you don't like them, then I could be like, okay, then I can see why you say that. But to me, so far from what I've met and what I've known of them, they all seem like pretty nice, normal
Just
people.
Kidding.
I'm being honest. Like, they just seem like nice, normal people. Nothing about them seems bad. I'm a good judge of character, if I'd say so myself. I mean, they seem like normal people. Nothing. Just normal people that just wanna, be successful on YouTube. Find some happiness. Something I can upload to promote these happiness.
This is your curator, and you're listening to the voice of the streets. Tyler hasn't been seen downtown much lately, but that's because he's been ripping it up in the circuits in the north. Exact locale, Silver Canyon. The word, our friend Ty has taken down Guile in the Silver Six, bringing him one step closer to entering the Outlaws' rush. But that's not all. Rumor has it that Tyler and Guile go way back to the barrio, and their little reunion led to a change of heart for Guile. Tyler might even have a new ally in his fight against the house. To this,
Neon
the
Twilight
streets
Sparkle
say
is
good
rude
job.
because she ranted on ME4BO reason and now in the pony hater LOL.
Lil Tut. Lil Tut.
Whoa, Ty. I'll never let you live that one down.
God damn it.
I mean, just because you ranted, that's your whole reason? That's your reason for hating someone? I couldn't think of a worse reason, in all honesty.
Just ignore him.
Now, I'm gonna say this. I could not think of a worse reason to hate someone. People rant all the time. That's just what people do. It's a way to vent their emotions and get it out so that they don't keep it bottled up. Because keeping it bottled up results in a negative after effect when you suddenly just let it out. I should know. I've done it for years.
Why?
When I did it, I hurt people. I literally threatened people's lives. Someone called me a joke about me being a terrorist because I had my hood up, because I was feeling depressed. I made a threat against their life and almost everyone else in the room's life. And that room didn't have a door, and led right into it was basically just the ending of a hallway that they made it was a makeshift classroom. So I was pretty much making a threat at the entire school, in the eyes of the teachers and officials. But they were all so scared and were so terrified that someone like me, some normally quiet, shy person like me, would actually go ahead and do it because of the things that I'd been going through, that they didn't even do a thing about it.
I hate Luigi. At least I got some views from my shout-out vids. He made such a jackass.
Like, is that really all you're caring about right now? Views? Like, I can say things about my past shamelessly because, well, I've grown to accept that that's just part of who I am. But the fact that you're literally using these views as a reason to have a reason to get mad at someone, YouTube is something people did for fun. Why is it such a controversial thing? Why does that have to be this big, ooh, I gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta get big and popular for all this money kind of thing now? It was once something special, something sacred that people just did for fun.
Can you sub to me?
Fun and just to enjoy themselves. Like, what happened to those days? The days where YouTube was actually fun for all the people out there, all the content creators, all these music creators, all these animators. They come here with good and just using people to get more the views you need. They make that money. It's like, why? Like, well, the reason all these YouTube couples and stuff got big and famous is because they just do natural things. They just be themselves. They do what all these other YouTubers like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, and them do, and just be themselves. They do things that people think is interesting when they play games and stuff, or say things and do stuff people think is interesting when it first comes out, first gets big, and then they just go about after that. They just do what they do best. They just be themselves.
He made me a shout out VID
about
and he
themselves.
is a pissed whale nigga.
Like, seriously, just be themselves. And all these little insults you're throwing at people isn't going to do anything. At best, all it's going to do is make you bad, because you're saying all these things while they're not trying to defend themselves. And if anything, I'd tell them not to say anything back. Because saying something back doesn't make them any better. And you pushing the issue doesn't make you any better. If you were friends at one point, why not just go back to that? Like, there's no reason to argue over something silly as just views. A friendship should be more important than just getting some views on some site made for entertainment and comedy. Something that was made to bring people together, not separate them.
He is a nigga. WHO needs to die. What a jerk, and he does horrible bits.
Alright, and at that point, all I can say is, you are probably one of the worst examples of YouTube corruption I've seen. The fact that YouTube corrupts someone like you who's probably so young and was probably a very nice person, and makes them say stuff like that about people, is just sad. Like, for Christ's sake, it's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. Something made for fun and jokes. Not such comments like that on a live stream. Like, come on. Have some common sense and some common dignity. He's just another person. He's just a human being just like you. What makes him any different than you? Nothing. You're both just people. You may have different personalities. I can see this. It's pointless to try and show you the truth. So I will say I tried, and I will bid you a good night. Before I end up just like kicking you, because I mean, come on, you should know better than that. You should definitely know better than to say stuff like that. Like, if your parents saw you type and stuff like that about other people, what do you think they would say? I'm pretty sure they'd be more than just disappointed in you. Goodness knows if anyone in your family saw that, or anyone you know personally that knows you well and doesn't think you do say something like that to someone, saw you say that, they'd be more than just disappointed. If anything, this is someone who doesn't know you that well, but was hoping you were a good person. I'm so disappointed that I can't even put it into words.
What?
I'm literally beyond disappointed that anyone could say something like that. Death is something you shouldn't wish on anyone. Because some people deal with that on a daily basis. Some people deal with the kind of thoughts like that on a daily basis. So you just saying that someone needs to die like that all that many times over something silly like YouTube of all things, is
Luigi
so
needs
disappointing.
to die, and are you subbed?
Not to you, and I don't think I'm ever going to sub to you. Because after you're saying stuff like that about people, why would I sub to you if you're saying stuff like that about people? Like, seriously. And if you're recording this, go ahead and do it. It doesn't bother me. Honestly, it's kind of sad that you're actually saying stuff like someone needs to die. Like, why would you ever say that? Like, that's honestly so sad that it makes me feel bad.
68th.
Like, it makes me feel bad and kind of lose faith in what humanities can do. Because it's just sad that someone could ever wish death on someone. I thought humanity was above that. I thought we'd finally passed that point. But I guess not. Guess not. I'll give you time. I'm just gonna say it. You really need to just rethink yourself, man. Like, you gotta rethink the way you're thinking right now. Because that's not right.
Luigi has to die, and sub to ME.
That was your last chance. And no, I'm not gonna sub to you. People that say stuff like this, like that, I can't sub to. Ever. Not in good conscience, and I can't advise anyone to. I honest to God just can't. Because YouTube is more than just subs. YouTube is made to bring people happiness and joy, give them a reason to smile, like so many YouTubers have done for people. But when people are just using it to try and get famous and don't care what happens to others along the way, that's just sad. It's just sad.
IMA assassinate Luigi.
It's just sad. He's hidden. It's just sad. Like, I honestly can't see why anyone would ever say things like that. it honestly like makes my heart hurt a bit to see people say like that, stuff like that. Because that's the kind of stuff that I can't stand ever hearing. No one should be that hateful or hate-filled ever. There's enough hate going around. We don't need more of it. Honestly. It's just... And he even went ahead and disliked the video because I hit him. I hit him in chat, and he goes ahead and dislikes the video. I mean, I can't really say or do much about it. Not much I can say to sway him. I mean, what can I really say or do? I'm gonna try and restart the stream, get it again. And sorry for the problems that you guys probably had at sea. Oh well, hello there.
Oh,
yeah,
hi.
you missed Mapache going on a bit of a rant and saying a lot of rather cruel, rude things directed at Luigi. And I'm about to try and fix the stream. Long story short, he kind of wished death on him a lot.
I'm sorry, Kitty.
You know, he kind of wished death on him a lot. Legit, like he said, die. So many times repeatedly that I don't want to count it.
About what? We got a stupid hater bothering.
Yeah, he kind of wished death on Luigi.
What did I miss? I was at Walmart.
No, that guy came back and wished death on, and he kind of ended up wishing death upon you.
Oh.
Yeah, he kind of
If it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to talk some sense into him, but I can only do so much. But I could never understand why people like that see the need to just that.